co-host Kirk Herbstreit, and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Georgia has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
And I'd like to add one thing. Ohio State has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it deep. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. The Bulldogs with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. And he's taken down about 6 yards on that completion. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. Going with the shotgun here. They go with the option. Pitches back. He's out of bounds, and that'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, they're lucky he stepped out. He was getting ready to juke somebody just right out of their shoes.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 25. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. He gets it away. Number 4 fields it at the 34. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll take over at the 38. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. He's going right. He has some room at the 40, and he's brought down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 26. Johnson with the give, and he's stopped behind the line. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel. He had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He'll get the call again. They'll bring him down, and he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Tries to shoot, and now he pitches it. And he ran out of room on that one.
Yeah, good job by the defense in using the sideline as another defender.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 15-yard line. Spinning. Brought down. They sneak it, and I don't know if they got a yard there. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Here they come, and down he goes.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 18 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Here's a handoff, left side. And they make the stop. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. He drops back. And now he's going to improvise. There's a missed tackle. He jukes, and he's shoved out of bounds. He made him pay with that run.
Yeah, the quarterback is so dangerous because he can beat you throwing or running.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Number 35 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the right. He's hit and got away. They'll drop him for a loss. Taken back 3 yards.
75 with the tackle. 3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. Wants to throw outside. Found his man. He goes down. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Across the middle, and it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Georgia in a 4-wide set. He drops back, throws off balance, and it's caught. He breaks free. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. 3 wideouts to the right side. And he's stopped behind the line.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Georgia comes out with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Looking, down the middle. Brings it in, touchdown. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Georgia 7, Ohio State 3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this one's a short kick. Number 26 fields it at the 11. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Johnson drops back. He's got a lot of green. Looks like he's going to run. Out of bounds. He made a real nice play on that.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Georgia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Someone got a hand on it. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 30 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. Don't start on the offense.
He just flipped.
Brad, one of the most frustrating penalties is a false start because they are the easiest penalties to avoid. It just takes some focus.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball in the 32. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Johnson steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
3rd down, 15. Ball on the 32-yard line. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Throws, and he's got it. Going the other way now. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
They'll go to work at the 46. Number 35 has 4 receivers lined up here. Fumble, loose ball. It's the running back who picks it up. Looks like they're still in control of the football after the quarterback fumble.
It's all about getting the lucky bounces.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs have 5 receivers on this play. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Down the middle. And he dropped it. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball but couldn't quite pull it in.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Across the middle. Oh, great catch. That brings up 4th down and inches.
This is what gives coaches gray hairs right here. Get the first down already.
Is that what happened to you?
Not so fast, my friend.
4th and 1. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Number 95 gets it off. Number 21 signals for a fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 1. It started with a student section. Now this whole place is going crazy. Keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. The crowd is really letting him hear it. Johnson running the option. Juku, spin move. He's into the open field. He's all the way down to the 31. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. The option left. Laterals back with the spin. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Number 30 lines up as a single back. He drops back. He's into the open field. And he's taken down. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I'd keep 1, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
After a quarter of play, our score is Georgia 7, Ohio State 3. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Johnson options out. Looks like he's going to run. He lateral. Gonzalez brings him down. About 6 yards on the play.
6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State sets up in the I. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. That'll be a loss of 1.
1-yard loss on the play.
3rd and 5. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Looks, wants to throw outside. Batted ball. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts this one high in the air. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 17. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. Number 35 comes to the line with 3 wide. Inside handoff. He tries to spin. He's hit. Got away. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws a lob pass out to the left. And he's tackled. 7 yards there.
7 yards gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. He's going left. It falls incomplete. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
We've got 3rd and 3 here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. Here's the give. Makes the move. And down he goes. 1st down on the run by the tailback. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Snap is high. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. He's on the run. Looks like he's going to run. Brought down.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1. This is the 7th play of this drive.
2 yards.
Number 35 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. With the throw. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Georgia lines up in a goal line set. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. And they make the stop. The big fella took it and plowed for the 1st.
He's just following his spots, and hey, they're moving the sticks.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 35 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. Loss of about 2. 2nd down and 12. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard.
Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Across the middle. Here's hit. And he's taken down. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. He drops back. Wants the middle. The ball is tipped. And the safety got a hand on it that time. The Bulldogs come out in a bunch formation. Drop back to pass. Across the middle. And it's caught for the touchdown. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 93 is lined up to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 4 fields it at the 13. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22. The Buckeyes come out in the H formation. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. On the ground, the tailback. Brought down, and he gets a yard on the run. Second and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line. Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Johnson back to pass. He's going left. Batted ball. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. And down he goes. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He punts it. Number 18 fields it at the 38.
Great passing was the key to the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen, get more pressure on that quarterback. Please.
They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. Number 35 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. Short toss. Complete. Tackle. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel pack. Looks, steps up, he unloads it, and it's caught. And they make the stop. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 45. Georgia sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Little shake and bake move. There's the stiff arm. Bruce with a takedown. A big gain on that quarterback scramble.
Boy, defensive breakdown here. Good defense. They had everybody covered, but they left the quarterback with a lot of running room.
The key word is but. Good defense, but you got to keep your eye on that kid.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. He throws it. Complete. Brought down. Georgia calls a timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll work from the shotgun. He's under pressure. Wants to get it out on the screen. And he's going to lose yards on this one. 3-yard loss there. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Looking. Wants to go long and does. Picked off in the end zone. How about that defensive play?
As soon as the ball was thrown, it allowed them to commit the pass.
I didn't like the decision by the quarterback. He's a smart kid. He knows better than to throw a pass like that.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. They're going to pitch it. Tackle. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in an I. Option to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. Georgia takes a timeout. They're down at 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. Georgia brings in the nickel here. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Johnson gives it up the middle. He jukes him. And he's taken down. Ohio State calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Let's see if a quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Johnson drops back on 1st down. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they got it. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Georgia 14, Ohio State 3. Georgia will be kicking off to start the second half. Short kickoff. Number 26 fields it at the 11. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. get the ball here at the 28-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down. That's a 3-yard pickup. They're down in 7. Ball on the 31. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Johnson drops back to pass. He decides to run with it. They'll bring him down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They line up in an eye. Johnson hands it off. A little juke. And he's tackled. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 42. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. On the ground with the tailback. He can shoot. And down he goes. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay.
On the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Tries to shoot, and he's taken down. Again, they're able to move the sticks on 3rd down.
And I'm going to tell you what, this offense is putting together one impressive drive. We'll see if they can finish it off with a score.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Tackle. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the left. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. Across the middle. His receiver has it. And he's tackled. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Johnson on the option right. He jukes. He spins around. They'll bring him down. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards. Nickel defense. Johnson on the option. Juke move. Big opening. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a spectacular run And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Georgia 14, Ohio State 10. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Georgia comes out in the shotgun. Spins upfield. Tackle. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Number 35 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws. Is that one. Brought down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Here's a counter play. And they make the stop. 3 yards there on the play.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 43. Number 6 is the single setback. Little handoff. He spins. And he's taken down. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 4. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Here's a pitch left side. Spinning. Broke away from 1. They'll bring him down. He picked up the first down on that one.
Yeah, I like the way they ran the ball on that play. There's more where that came from. Believe me.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll run the option. Some shenanigans. Spin move. And he's going to lose yards on this one. No gain on that option play. They'll actually lose some yardage.
There's just no blocking out there. The quarterback should have kept it and cut it back.
Second and 11. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. It's first and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 35 with 3 wide receivers. Option to the right with the spin. And they make the stop. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun, under pressure, and it's caught. He spins around, and he's stopped behind the line. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Georgia 14, Ohio State 10. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Down the middle. Spins upfield. And down he goes. Red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. They'll run the option. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocker for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 93 is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 26 takes it at the 12. Last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. They'll go to work at the 27. On the ground, up the middle, spins, and he's taken down, and he gets a yard on the run. Second and 9, ball on their own 28. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Spinning. Shakes off a tackle, and he's tackled, and they get a few yards on the halfback option. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Georgia lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. They'll drop him for a loss. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 23 gets it off. Number 18 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 37-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 37. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket, pumps once, wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 35 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He steps up, lofting it out. Got a man wide open. He got it. And now he makes the move. He's all the way down to the 12. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. You got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
About 12 yards out. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Here's the option. Makes a move, and they make the stop.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Another run with a shake and bake move. Touchdown, Georgia! A simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Georgia lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 26 takes it to 12. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, they had nothing for them this time.
And maybe Scooter, you need to get out there and show them the tomato.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
He decides to run with it. And down he goes.
Gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33. Ohio State sets up in the eye. They go with a pitch to the right. Defense running him down. The ball is tipped.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Number 30 lines up in the deep back formation, and they got him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It's third down, 14 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Georgia brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. Down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's in for the touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Johnson pushes again. They don't get the 2. Well, they had to go for 2, but they couldn't punch it in.
Yeah, but that's a big play by this defense to get back some momentum. You give up the score, but prevent them from getting the 2 points.
Ohio State lined up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. They were really looking to get the ball back.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. They can still get a 3 and out or come up with a turnover.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Bulldogs line up in a goal line formation. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Inside handoff. He heads to the room. And he's tackled. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Again with a carry. He tries to spin. Brought down. Short little gain there. Just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 26. Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. They go with the run. Spin move. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Ohio State takes a time out. Third and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 35 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Look for them to go to the air here. Here we go. He keeps it. And he's taken down. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll set up shot at the 20. High formation here. Johnson back to throw with the throw. And they make the stop. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Throws. Hill brings him down. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
Ohio State comes out with an I formation. That's close to being intercepted. That could have easily been a turnover.
I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. Johnson lines up with 5 wide out. Johnson drops to throw. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. This is the 5th play of this drive. Georgia has all their DBs in with this 5 wide set. Looks, wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. He drops back. He spins around. He takes off. Brought down. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Georgia lines up in a goal line set. To give to the fullback. Bruce with a takedown. Ohio State calls a timeout. Second down and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line with their jumbo package. And off to the fullback. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes. Ohio State takes a timeout. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 24-yard line. Again with a carry. And he's taken down. Here's their opportunity to work that clock down a bit. First and 10. Ball on the 21. We'll kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he takes a knee. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Georgia faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2005. And our final count, Georgia 28, Ohio State 16.